Welcome to the first supermarket in the world that gives you money. $5,000. And we give it away time and time again. Since $5,000 is serious money, you have to do some serious shopping to earn that $5,000. The whole idea is to shop faster and smarter than the next person. Go ahead, grab everything you can get your hands on. Then fill up your cart as high as you can. Sure, it may look like hard work, but you know what? It's a lot of fun, too. When you win the $5,000, sometimes you get carried away, and sometimes you'll even be moved to tears. So get ready, because you never know what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the heart's dog bone? Okay, you're on. Who's got the top shelf lasagna? Okay, you're on. Who's got the spraying back rug cleaner? Okay, you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Howdy. Thank you. Oh, hi, guys. And hello to you, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Now, as you know, one of these teams may be going home with $5,000. And to help them do that, we're going to give each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use in their big sweep. There it is. But right now, I'm going to give somebody a quick chance to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. If your tiny one's diet is in a rut, try the many varieties made by Brian.
Beech nut.
Beech nut it is. Good for you. That's 10 seconds. Now, Caitlin, since you got that right, we're going to give you a chance to pick up the $50 in the mini sweep. If you can go out there and get the specially marked package of beech nut, get it back to me in 30 seconds. You ready? Good luck, Caitlin. Go. Go. You got 30 seconds. 25 seconds. All right, Kathie, you got 20 seconds. 15, here she comes. 14. All right. Holy mackerel. Calm down. You got an extra 10 seconds or more out there, but you got it. That's $50. We're going to add that to your big sweep total later. Could help you to win the $5,000. Congratulations. Okay, let's find out who else we have playing with us. Kathie, how do you know Donna?
She married my brother.
Oh, how's it going, Donna?
No.
That well?
No, I'm teasing. We're
You're
happy.
teasing, of course, of course. What do you do, Donna?
I'm a full-time mother of one, expecting another, and I'm a part-time secretary in the evenings.
Oh, and how about you, Kathie?
I am a mother of 3 small children. Hi, Heather, Ashley, and Jonathan. And I work full-time as a service rep for a large telephone company.
Good for you. Okay, Tonita, how do you know Debra?
Debra's one of my co-workers with Campfire Boys and Girls.
And what exactly is that, Debra?
It's a youth organization for kids from 5 to 17 years old, both boys and girls.
Great. How long has that been around, Tonita?
Since 1910.
Wow. Good. Good work for a good long time. Caitlin, have you caught your breath?
Yes.
How do you know Brian?
Well, we've been dating for over 2 years now.
And what do you do, Brian?
I'm a full-time student at UCLA.
Studying?
Economics.
Good idea. And Caitlin, how about you?
I just graduated from Mount St. Mary's with my degree in nursing.
So, are you an older woman, Caitlin?
No.
No. So you graduated. Brian's just still going to school.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome. You guys ready to play the game?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to give our first players a chance to pick up some extra time right now. So that means Caitlin, Tonita, and Kathie. We'll see you all later. Now, for you three, what I'm going to do is show you the name of a product. Now, I'm only going to reveal the letter that it starts and ends with. Then I'll give you a series of 3 clues as to its identity. Get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. This product begins with B and ends with O. Wiry. Brian.
Boraxo.
Let's see. Nope. Steel. Pads. Debra.
Brillo.
Let's see. That's it. Brillo pads. Okay. And that gets Debra on the board with 1:40. Here's the next one. This product begins with S and ends with A. California. Debra.
Shasta.
Let's see. Yes, it is. Good for you, Debra. put you in the lead, Debra. No, thank you.
Great.
Great, okay. Here's the next one. This product begins with S and ends with T. Noisy. Oh, Donna.
Squirt?
What?
Is it squirt?
Let's see. No, it isn't. Brian.
Shout.
Let's see. That's it. Okay. Okay, Debra, Brian just caught up with you on that one. Here's the last one. This product begins with M and ends with B. Golden. Weekend. Brian.
Michelob.
Let's see. That's it. Oh, but Brian, you're a college student. You wouldn't know anything about beer, would you?
No.
No, absolutely not. Okay, so where are we? Donna has a minute 30. Debra has a minute 50. Brian has 2 minutes. We're going to bring your partners up right after this. But before we go, here are some fruit facts. Yes, the pear is a member of the genus Pyrus communis. Pyrus because a pear is shaped like a pyramid. Now, the most popular pear is the Bartlett pear. But how did the Bartlett pear get its name? During the break, I am going to run for the nearest encyclopedia, and I hope to be back with the answer, so don't go too far. Well, hi, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. I just got back from my encyclopedia collection, and I got it back here just in time. So let's find out what I found out about the Bartlett pear. Did you realize that it was first discovered growing wild by an English schoolmaster named Mr. Stair? So he actually called it the Stair pear. By the late 18th century, Stair's pears crossed the Atlantic to be planted in the colonial territory, Massachusetts. When the land was passed on to Enoch Bartlett in 1817, he was unaware of the pear's original name, so he named it after himself. He called it a Bartlett. Today, Bartlett pears are the country's most popular pear. Let's say hello again to Kathie, Tonita, and Caitlin. Welcome back. You ready to play? Yeah. Okay. Now remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and then going for the $5,000. Okay. Let's see how good you are at pricing items. Look at these three. We have a 16.5-ounce can of Del Monte cream-style corn, 66 cents. A 12.5-ounce can of Bumblebee solid white tuna, $2.29. And a 16-ounce bottle of Wesson vegetable oil, $1.35. Now, which one of these three do you think is on sale? Number one, number two, or number three? Lock in your answer. If you're right, you get 10 extra seconds to spend on your sweep. And, of course, if all three of you get it right, I'll give you each an additional 20 seconds. Okay, Kathie, which one did you say was on sale?
I picked number 3, the Wesson oil.
You think it's the Wesson oil, all right? Tonita, did you agree?
Hey, David, I agreed. Number 3, the Wesson oil.
And you're very sure of yourself, Tonita?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Now, Caitlin, if you said it's number 3, and it is number 3, you guys are going to get an extra 30 seconds.
Well, I did say it's number 3, the Wesson oil.
You also thought it was the Wesson oil. Very good. So if it is the Wesson oil, you guys are going to get an extra 30 seconds in the market. Let's see. The product up here that's on sale is the Bumblebee tuna. It actually sells for $2.89. Oh, I know. Nobody gets 10 seconds. But don't worry. We got a lot more chances for you guys to add time. A lot more chances, like in our next game. This is the Household Hints game. Now, here are 6 products. We have mayonnaise, beer, vanilla beans, olive oil, cough syrup, and mustard. I'm going to read several unusual ways that you could effectively use some of these products according to Reader's Digest. Now, the results aren't guaranteed, but common sense might tell you which products I'm talking about. Okay, here's the first one. An open container of this will deodorize your... Kathie.
Vanilla beans.
Let's see. Yes, it'll deodorize your kitchen. Good, and that gets Kathie on the board with 1 minute and 40 seconds. Here's the next one. Apply some of this to your finger to help loosen a tight ring. Caitlin.
Olive oil.
Let's see. No. Kathie.
Mayonnaise.
Let's see. That's it. Oh, watch out, Tonita. She just caught up with you. You guys are now tied with 1 minute and 50 each. Here's the last one. To remove eye makeup. Kathie.
Olive oil.
Let's check it out. That is it. Kathie, good for you. You got all 3 of those. That moves you into a tie with Caitlin for the lead. You each have 2 minutes. Tonita, you're only 10 seconds behind with 1 minute and 50. Let's get your partners up here for the round-robin game. Ooh, close game. Close game. This round robin is going to be very important because, you know, we've got 6 questions giving you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. So in a close game like this, it is anybody's game. Partners, stand by. You're going to be up next. What I'm going to do is show you a scrambled up word of an item or a brand name that we sell out here in our market. Then I'll give you 3 clues relating to that product, okay? Here's the first one. Doorbell. Caitlin.
Ding dongs.
Let's see. Good for you. Okay, change. That moves them into the lead. Here's the next one. Hairstyling. Brian.
Alberta.
Let's check it out. That's it. Okay, change. Here's the next one. Young. Oh, Kathie.
Puppy chow.
Let's see. Yes, okay, change. Okay, here's the next one. Chocolate. Oh, Debra.
Kisses.
Let's see. Yes, okay. We've got some enthusiastic players up there, and we like that. Here's the next one. Hypoallergenic. Kathie.
Elme.
Let's see. Wow, okay, change. 2-way tie for the lead. Debra, last chance to pick up some more time. Here's the next one. Work. Debra.
Job squad.
Let's see. Good. Great. Holy mackerel. That's the fastest round robin game we've ever had. You guys are good. And look at how close this is. Tonita and Debra, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Donna and Kathie, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Caitlin and Brian, you also have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And you also have the $50 you picked up in the mini sweep. Oh, so who's going to run the big sweep? Who's going to run? Brian's going to run, Debra's going to run, and Kathie, so don't go away. When we come back, you're going to see Brian, Debra, and Kathie running like mad through our aisles at a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep. Back, and now it's time for our big sweep. Okay, team number 1, Kathie and Donna, you have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And Brian and Caitlin, you also have 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Debra and Tonita, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Only 10 seconds behind. This is going to be a hot sweep. Okay, look out there. Everything up and down our aisles is yours to grab and throw in your cart. And keep your eyes open for those supermarket sweep bonuses, because they're worth anywhere from $50 to $200. Remember, only one of those to a customer. Now, listen very carefully, because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, if you bring back all 3 of these items, you'll get an additional $250, okay? So listen very carefully. They are Ruffles Ranch Flavor Potato Chips, Clorox Bleach, and Jimmy Dean Sausage Biscuits. Okay? Now, you players back here at the checkout counter with me, make sure to keep reminding your runners of those items on the shopping list whenever they come back to exchange their baskets. Oh, and don't forget, bring back a bag of freshly ground coffee beans, and I'll throw in an extra $100. Now, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonuses at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get set. The clock is set at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that's when Kathie and Brian will take off. On your mark, get set. Go! Go, go, go!
When 2 players take off at the same time, you know it's going to be an exciting sweep. Kathie and Brian are neck and neck as they head into the meat section, but before you know it, here comes Debra of Team 3. Let's see where she heads first. Where does her speed take her? Right to the baby care section, where she wants Pampers. Oops, she knocks down a can of baby formula, but good, she picked it up. Then it's time for more Pampers. But back to Brian and Kathie. Brian wants hams, and Kathie just got her share of beef. Now they both move on. Kathie leaves the meat section, but Brian isn't finished. He won't leave without his fill of turkeys. But wait, Kathie's back, but not for meat. Instead, she wants to begin today's shopping list, and yes, she gets the Jimmy Dean sausage biscuits. I wonder where Debra is. Still in the baby care section. But does she know that the Clorox bleach on today's shopping list is right across the aisle? You bet, and that's her first shopping list item. Over in the houseware section, Brian does our old famous 5 pails in 1 grab. But as he starts to fill his pails, I see a shopper with today's first bonus. Check out Kathie racing back a giant box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. Meanwhile, way back in our deli section, Debra wants giant Hebrew National salamis. Then she moves her cart backwards for more salamis. Why not? They're expensive, but it's tricky keeping them in their cart. Here's Brian heading back with a full cart and a giant ivory soap bonus. And his partner Caitlin is fast on the handoff. But why is our audience so charged up? Sure, they see Kathie running toward her second shopping list item. And yes, she spots the Ruffles ranch-flavored chips. All she needs now is the Clorox bleach. Meanwhile, Brian wants Similac. These cans are small, but their price tag is big. And Debra knows that she can score big with our plump Foster Farms turkeys. But back to Brian. He's not finished shopping in the baby care section. Now he wants big packages of Pampers. And guess what? Debra's not finished in the meat section. Now she wants big, expensive cuts of beef. And here's another shopper with just one thing in mind. Get the Clorox. Kathie does, and she just earned an extra $250. But she doesn't stop there, because on Supermarket Sweep, the idea is to keep shopping and shopping. Everybody knows the more you get into your cart, the better your chances of winning.
Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Okay, the official checkers are standing by. Just a few seconds, we're going to find out which team has the highest total back there, then gets to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there, just hidden behind a product, waiting to be won. Don't go away. Okay, we are back, and this is the moment of truth. The official checkers have entered all of this merchandise in their registers. Now it's time to hit the total button and find out who won the big sweep. Okay, team number 3. Did you guys get my shopping list?
No, we just got the two
You got
items.
the 2 of them. Okay, how about a bonus?
No bonus.
Okay,
No bonus.
well, let's add up all of your groceries. What do you say? That means your grand total for today is $497. Good for you. That's a lot of groceries. Okay, Caitlin and Brian, how about that shopping list?
Only
Again,
2.
2 out of 3. But you got a bonus. Let me see how much that's worth.
200.
Wow. Okay, and we don't want to forget the $50 you got in the mini sweep, so that means so far your total is $250. Now we're going to add all your groceries to that to give you a grand total today of $844. Okay, Kathie and Donna, how about that shopping list?
We sure
You got it.
did.
That's $250. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
Okay.
Okay.
$100.
All right, let's see it. Okay, there it is. All right. So obviously that means so far your total is $350. Now, when we add your groceries to that, if your total is higher than $844, you win the game. If not, it's team number 2's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $650. Team number 2 wins the game. Thank you all for playing. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, you're going for the $5,000. Are you ready? It's out there. It's in cash, just waiting for you. You got a whole minute to find it, 3 clues to help you out. But do remember, you have to solve those first 2 clues before you can go for the $5,000. Now, as soon as I read this clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Before we began, you chose bonus game number 3. Here's your first clue. What island off the coast of Southern California reminds you of this tasty greens topping? Go!
Salad dressing. Over here. Down. Salad dressing. Catalina. Okay.
These strips sound like they won an Academy Award.
Strips.
These strips sound like they won.
Some. Bacon. Bacon? What?
Strips. Gold
Strips.
strips.
Gold strips.
Gold strips.
Golden.
Tortilla strips.
Tortilla strips.
Gold. Strips. These strips sound like they won an Academy Award.
Oh my God. Come on.
Strips.
Strips. Bacon? Could it be bacon? No.
These strips sound like they won an Academy Award. Gold. Some kind of gold. Some kind of gold.
No.
Gold.
It's not potato chips. It's not potato chips, Brian. These
Some kind
strips.
of gold,
Is it
but
bacon?
it's strips.
Bacon. I don't know. Strips. Something strips.
Oh! Oh, come on back. You got one. You got one. Come over here. Come stand right over here. Let me see what the clue is here. These strips sound like they won an Academy Award. What's an Academy Award? What do they call it?
An Oscar.
Oscar Mayer bacon strips. Oscar Mayer bacon. That's all right. This is $200. Added to everything you got in your sweep gives you a grand total today of $1,044. Congratulations. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye from Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear that beep, Think of all the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.